Welcome, everyone. Hi, Mama Beyond Sight, and I am your host, and my name is Sandra. Yeah, my dog, Butter, she's acting as if. Anywho, how are you? How are you doing? Yes, hopefully in good spirits and wearing that smile on your face because you do wear it well, honey. So, first of all, let's give thanks to Source, to our higher selves. Me fede fumba vale qua ci metto bendición todos los días de mi vida. Y Santa de eso pidiéndote la bendición, dándote la gracia, gracia, gracia. Papá, por todo lo que hace por mí y los míos. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you to our ancestors whom shoulders we stand on and our spiritual guides and protective spirits. Yeah. Thank you, thank you, thank you to all my subscribers, my new subscribers, my watchers, all of you guys. You are wonderful. I have a powerhouse. Yeah. The vibes in Mama Beyond Sight's home, our home, is fabulous. I love the energy. I love the power. I love the openness and the open heart and open mind. And together we go forth, my lovelies, you know. So today I wanted to come on and give a little bit of a helpful bath. Usually I don't do that only because one size does not fit all, and usually I have to feel your aura um, to give you an exact bath, right? Or suggest, because this is suggestion, you know. And when I vibe with your spiritual guides or your guardian angel, we could get or you could receive a better and clearer message, right? And those are our goals. So I was speaking to a client, and I had suggested, Spirit had suggested some baths for her. So I want to share um, some of these baths with you. These baths that that I'm going to mention, anyone could use it. If you're feeling listless, if you're feeling heavy, if you're doing meditation work, and getting your feet wet in the spiritual world, you must cleanse yourself. You must fortify yourself. Remember, I have mentioned that as we feed the body, we also have to feed our soul. We also have to feed the spirit. Okay, that's very important. So Spirit recommended a flower bath, and a white flower bath, again with white petals. It could be any flower, roses, as long as they white. Carnations, it does not matter. Okay. And do me the favor, guys, when you buy flowers, when you're bringing them home, make believe this is the top of the flowers, right? As soon as you pay for them, I want you to hold them upside down and hold them by the stem while you bring them home. And this is for any other energy, any other, um, you might cross somebody that knows spiritually, and they could put an intention on those flowers. Okay. So those flowers also could pick up negativity of, of wherever you at, okay, until you come home. So it'll be suggested, is preferably, and I do this all the time, I hold the flower down. I hold it by its stem until I bring it home. Okay? And when I get them, when I receive them home, I'll sprinkle some clear water on it just to cleanse them a bit. So after you do that, you take off the petals, put them in a bowl, preferably metal or glass. Try never to use plastic, but sometimes we don't have, so we have to use what we have, right? You put a pinch of cinnamon, you put a dash of honey. If you have pure honeycomb, would it be even better? Okay, you put some Florida water, which I just showed here. It's sold everywhere. Walmart, Rite Aid, CBS, wherever. Stores. Bodega, if you have one here. And I wanted to show my new client. She probably knows what it is. Cascarilla is sacred blessed eggshell. It comes in a little tub like this, right? And it looks like chalk, but it's made from eggshells, all right? And it's prayed over, and some other sacred ingredients that go into that. You could scrape a little bit of that and put it in the water. If you don't have cascarilla eggshell, don't worry about it. Use what you have. So after we put all those items in there, you're gonna get, if you have spring water or still water, you're gonna get a glass of that. And if you don't have holy water, which I do have, but if you don't have holy water, you could get a regular water from the sink, or preferably spring water, again, or well water, called still water. And what you do is you take a pinch of sea salt or table salt and you place it in a cup. And then I want you to pray over it. You say an Our Father, and if you don't know how to say the Our Father, you just call on the white light on source, okay? Your guardian angel to bless. Let this water be filled with divine fluids from the divine, in the name of Jesus. And you speak into that water for a few minutes, and then that water is going to become holy water, okay? And you could utilize that for your bath. So you got everything in a bowl, and you stick your hands in there, and you move everything around, and while you reaping, that's called reaping, you speaking your intention into that bath. What's the purpose of doing the bath? To bring harmony, to bring peace, to bring clarity, to remove all this heaviness. And you say your name, and you do that for a few seconds, okay? It would be nice that you could light up a candle. And if you don't want to be so obvious, they have those little TTs, little candles. They very small. You could light one up like that. If not, it's fine. And you invoke that to source and your guardian angel, okay? And then you let it sit for a little bit. But before, this is for she knows who I'm speaking to. Before you take that bath that I suggested, I want you to go get in the supermarket. This is really simple stuff. You go get basil. It's Spanish is albahaca. Okay, it's basil. If you could get fresh basil, that's fine. If you can't and you get it dry, that's okay. If you get it fresh, you're only gonna use like one stem of it because fresh is very strong, right? So you're gonna get that, and you're gonna get some bay leaves. Spanish is laude. Okay, you're gonna get a couple of bay leaves. Again, if you don't find the whole leaf, it's okay. Whatever. Sometimes it comes in a little jar and it's already broken up. Put that in hot boiling water. Okay, and you're gonna put some after you boil it for a little bit. You're going to place. You let it cool off, and you're gonna put your splash of Florida water, a splash of your holy water that you created or that you don't have, or that you have, and then I don't know if I'm allowed to say this online, but I'm gonna say, the little costs about $1 in the liquor store, vodka, or if you know what Palo Viejo is, it's like a white Bacardi. I want you to take and put a little bottle of that in that water. Okay, you could make a whole lot and store it, or you could make just for one day. Okay. I want you to do that bath first, and then you do the flower bath. And I'm saying this because what we spoke about, and all this heaviness and negativity of other people and other places on you. Okay, so we want to clear your vibration. We want to clear your layers off of a lot of that negative thought and negative intention on you. Okay, now the dark bath, you're not going to put it from your head down. It only goes from shoulder down. Okay, because your higher self, your guardian angel is up here, and we do not know what herbs go with that that particular spirit. And Obatala, Our Lady of Mercy, they don't want me to share it, but I'm gonna share it. Obatala is the owner of our heads. Okay, along with our guardian angel, and the only thing that we should throw on our heads is white, pure white. It should be everything white. Okay, baths like milk, and so if you guys are interested, I could give you a little bit more. But for right now, that albahaca, basil, and bay leaves together with a little bit of white vodka or palo viejo, Florida water, and you also put your intention. You have to speak your intention. You just can't just do a bath and just splash it on you and expect it to work. You have to activate it. And you activate it by putting your hands on and speaking. You speak to it. And you call on the ancestors. Okay? So after you do that bath, the next day I want you to do the white bath. And that white bath, you don't put it over your head. You put it over your shoulders. Only because it's not pure white. The cinnamon and the honey, the honey we could mess with, but it's not pure white. So that will go over your shoulders also. Okay. And it's preferably that you do that and dress in light clothes. Okay. So Those other two, and everybody could utilize this again, is to remove. We have to remove negative, and as we remove, we replace. Okay, that's why a lot of people like to use sage, but a lot of people don't understand that sage is dangerous to use. Yes, only because that will rid the negative spirits, yes, but it could rid a lot of your ancestors also. Okay, so we don't want that to happen. We want to get rid of what's negative, you know. So if you do not replace that smudging with something positive back in the house, you're not doing anything. You're not doing anything. Okay, you made it worse for yourself. So a dark bath, a sour bath with a sweet bath. Okay, because you're going to replenish your energy. I hope you understood that. Anywho, and I know you did, because you're very strong, vivacious, um, vibing high in spirit. So I know our spirits are in tune. So there you go. I will also wanted to not hold you up more, but I heard this on YouTube from it's a good channel. I watch him once in a while. Spirit Science. Yeah, he has some interesting input. Um, so anywho, his title was, or her title was, uh, "Don't Activate Your Clown Chakra." I've never heard of a clown chakra. So I say, okay, let me click on this and see what it is. So he spoke about how when he did that, he had nightmares. He had a nightmare with some clowns chasing. Yeah. So he thought, yeah, well, maybe this is just me. And some other people comment that they had some nightmares with the clown chakra, with the clown chakra. Um, Again, I've never heard of that, but I wanted to share it with you because, you know, we could compare that, and I mentioned that to him. You know, we could compare it, and I think he said the same thing. We could compare it to the fool, right? Or the joker, as he said. And many times the fool, well, all the time is foolish, is taking chances, is going out in a venture, right? And taking that chance. Yeah, and the Joker is just about the same thing, silly and childlike, and let's play, and it's okay. But you know what? Some of us need to open up that clown chakra, maybe find it and be childlike, you know, be innocent. We need more of that in the world. You know, we need not to take ourselves so seriously all the time. We need not to focus on that which we don't have. You know, and it's easy to say, I understand, but if you're worried about, let's say, uh am I gonna eat tomorrow, and tomorrow's not here, does that fix the issue for tomorrow? No, because we're still in the present. Tomorrow hasn't happened yet, right? Or another example, I'm worried about my child, you know, and I'm stressing and I can't find, I'm not saying don't worry about your child, but going to an extreme is not helping your child. Your child is still in the situation that they find themselves, and you become sick, or you're not going to be able to function, you know. So sometimes we got to be, carefree and let go. You know, we have to let go and live in the moment. You know, and it's good to be silly. That's why I say, this is a spiritual and guidance channel. I also kind of counsel. I use my counseling tools, but also we have to laugh at ourselves and laugh at each other. It's okay. You know, that's about it. Good. But anyway, my lovelies, um, again, stay tuned. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe and stay tuned for February, the second week of February. I'm going to do my giveaway. Okay, and like I said, I'm giving away 3 or more gift cards, and I'm giving 3. I said 3 free readings, 15-minute reading. Okay, personal readings. So leave me a comment, and in the first week of, by the 5th, around there, of February, I'm going to shut it down. I'm not going to take any more names. So whatever names I have, those are the names that I'm going to place in my little box. So the only way I'm going to know your name if you leave me a comment. All right. And again, put reading or put gift. Okay. That's simple. And I'll send you a red envelope. You are entered. All right, my lovelies. So get to stepping right down there where it says comment. Yeah. Hit the like, subscribe, share, and do all those great things bellhops do. All right. Excuse me. But anyway, if you want a personal reading, yeah, I talk too much. If you want a personal reading, I'm gonna leave my information in the description box, and donation. I'm gonna leave my Cash App, and what else am I gonna leave? I'm gonna leave you a big hug and smooches. I love you guys very much. Again, don't hesitate. Subscribe. Get on board on the local Beyond Sight train. It's running. It's running. It's running hard. Choo choo. Come on. I love you guys so much. You guys are the best. I'm up to 108, I believe. So, yay for you guys. You guys have done it, and I appreciate it so much. That's why I want to do a gratitude giveaway. You deserve it. So without further ado, my lovies, I send you love, light, and blessings. And remember to be kind to yourself and share that out with others. I am your host, and my name is Sandra. I love you so much. Come on. And don't forget, oh my Lord, Karina, she's the best. But I was gonna say, I forgot. You see, don't. Valentine is coming, okay? Valentine is coming. I want to see smoochy faces. I do. Come on. Later.